This week in the Missouri Senate, we review the fiscal year 2023 state operating budget.
Go to the House and the Senate will confer.
Right now, the Senate budget is about $45 billion.
Missouri Senate Appropriations Committee Chair Senator Dan Hegeman of Cosby says conference committees are usually created after the Missouri Senate passes its version of a spending plan.
It's really been a pretty good process to try to put forth a good conservative budget that addresses the needs of the state of Missouri.
Senator Jill Schupp of Creve Coeur adds this budget includes more federal money than normal.
So we had more money to spend this year, which gives us the ability to catch up on things that have often been left out or left behind.
Additional federal dollars are contained in capital improvements budgets.
Conference committees meeting on the operating budget, the capital budget, supplemental budget.
First and foremost, we need to get this budget done.
Missouri Senate President Pro Tem Dave Shasta Sullivan says by law, the budget has to be done by 6 p.m. on May 6th.
We have the appropriations work. Conference committees, it'll be a busy week, but we're committed to get the budget finalized by the constitutional deadline.
Missouri Senate Minority Floor Leader John Rizzo of Kansas City adds he knows it can be done.
We have a constitutional deadline that is approaching. We've seen it derail out here countless times, so it can go south pretty quickly.
Fiscal year 2023 will start on July 1st.
House Bill 1878 with Senate Committee substitute.
Numerous hours were spent Tuesday on House Bill 1878. Senator Sandy Crawford of Buffalo is the Missouri Senate handler. She tells her colleagues this measure seeks to make changes to election laws.
You know, I don't think there's anyone in this room that thinks we should have bad elections. And I think we've put some guide rails in this bill that will ensure that or help ensure that.
During discussion on the floor of the Missouri Senate, Senator Greg Razer of Kansas City talked about an amendment to the proposal that would allow the Secretary of State to withhold funds from local election authorities in certain cases.
Hand over legislative authority to a single statewide elected office holder that's not the governor.
With the addition of several Missouri Senate amendments, House Bill 1878 will return to the Missouri House of Representatives.
I've always supported sportsbook and will continue to support sportsbook in this state.
I don't believe there's a consensus in the caucus on that one way or the other.
Wednesday night saw the resurrection of sports betting. House Bills 2502 and 2556 relate to gaming and were discussed on the floor of the Missouri Senate last week. Senator Denny Hoskins of Warrensburg handles House Bill 2400. He wanted to add an amendment to this measure that contains portions of the wagering proposal.
We eliminated all the special interest out of the room and said, hey, what is really fair? What is best for the Missouri taxpayers?
Senator Rizzo says some Missouri senators are more concerned with video lottery terminals.
I think there's some people that believe that we have to put something in place for VLTs so that we can get rid of these illegal machines.
With these new amendments, House Bill 2400 will return to the Missouri House of Representatives. The second regular session of the 101st General Assembly will end next Friday. And remember, you can follow these and other issues facing the Missouri Senate by visiting our website, senate.mo.gov. Reporting from the state capitol, I'm Dean Morgan.